Oh, it's game of the week. This is gonna help my brand exposure.
We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy.
It's a revenge game for your quarterback.
Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Oh shoot, I forgot to take the guy off his red shirt.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
No, it's fine. I can just do it next week. He wouldn't really start anyway, but I'm assuming it'll affect his playing time if he's not a red shirt. 99 degrees.
Wildcats will kick this deep to get us going.
I don't know. It should, but I don't think it does.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Dude, this guy's so slow.
19. Good job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice
sir.
job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offensive line's pretty good.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone.
I can't believe he got that off.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season.
Nope.
These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the Sun Devils will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring
Yes, sir.
the returner to the ground.
No, they shouldn't be part of the game, bro.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gain of 2 yards.
When you come into our house, we're gonna show you real SEC ball.
Nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the run, he'll let it go. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Wildcats
realistic.
will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back.
First down.
Carson's still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Huck. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher
What's
like
my
that,
center doing there?
that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, damn it. I didn't see that safety. I didn't see the safety over the top.
As he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Mike Best.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man.
Chuck
Sometimes
Angerer.
it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he did after the catch.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Excuse you.
Looking to chuck it again.
Oh my gosh.
To his right and finds his man. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Yeah.
Swarmed with the pass rush.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage,
you got sacked on the edge,
on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry?
Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around.
That was crazy. Like, that's I don't understand how that's a touchdown. Yes.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Huck. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
That was a freaking PI.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Can I cut earlier? Like, oh my gosh.
Tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
No, I was on the inside.
No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you.
Finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The gain is 2 yards.
Getting 2 yards out of that is still crazy.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side.
Dude, your slant is literally pushing my guy out of the way, like, perfectly.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass
I know,
to
but I'm just
defend
saying.
in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver.
Give me that.
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you
It's a 91 overall.
every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. You give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Finding space at the 20. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Damn. I thought my guy set the edge.
Stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Damn it.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Huck. On the move now.
Thank God that was a bad pass.
Hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Beyond.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to third and long.
And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds.
I held it a little too long, and it shot back down.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The sack on first down. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Going to be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That guy, I actually have no idea who he's on my team. The guy who just tackled you.
Around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Realistic.
That is outstanding.
You have not beat me.
Leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country. And to be
Did you beat Xavier the year one?
A loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Returner tackle right there. That's what they start the drive.
I know you lost to two people year one, Xavier, but I don't remember who they were.
Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming.
No, you couldn't have.
Finds an open target on the left side. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in first and 10.
That's funny.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. QB to the tight end for a completion.
Well,
they stop him after
you win some, you lose some.
Game. So second and 4. Back it off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line. And the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Huck. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been
I feel like I should have been able to lead him a little bit more than that.
Oh my
But
gosh, the defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open,
It
and
is.
boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
bringing pressure.
I thought I was gonna be able to outrun him.
Find a receiver and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to punt for the fourth time tonight.
Literally.
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down.
No way!
It's a deep ball. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
There's a throw.
It should be like 10 seconds at most.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good
That play
job
just
of
ended.
spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of
I should have got a sack. Oh, what? Was that he? Was he supposed to sit there?
Spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Good throw to the left. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
The Wildcats will line up to kick it away. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner will be brought down.
Yeah.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, if he somehow got outside.
That's made it to 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. A solid run. Good for first down yardage. Looking to pass. It's Huck. Quick completion to the tight end.
I tried to stiff arm it. I guess stiff arm just like doesn't work anymore.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? It's a screen pass.
Come on! I feel like it was pretty fair to go for it here.
Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it, and no for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half.
I don't know about that.
Throw for 6.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but
what a beautiful jump.
Yardage on the play. And the Wildcats looking to run some tempo here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Defense rolls up the trick play. They got him trapped behind the line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Don't do that.
To regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. And he'll set up to throw. He's going to throw the ball.
Oh, yes!
Still on his feet. Defense
Yeah, he probably is.
They bring him down after a short.
Uh-oh.
But this defense comes up with the takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered.
Damn it.
They were in the right place at just the right time.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturned the previous ruling on the field. Kansas State getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Running out of time in the pocket. The sure hands. It's Pickler. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Crap you.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense.
Hell yeah.
And try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So with only a few
I have
seconds
no
left
idea.
in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle.
And you get ball.
Better than that. Miller's going to wrap up.
No, I did.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
I feel like I get ball first, like every game we play.
The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stop at the 22.
Is that your quarterback? That just returned it?
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Was he a Wildcat at one point? I swore I saw him at quarterback for one play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be
I almost swear I saw number. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, you switched quarterbacks. This was a different name. You must have ran a Wildcat or something.
But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense.
Like
Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Well, there's just so many things happening.
That's a touchdown with Ron.
Plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They get him on the ground.
I thought I was the guy behind you.
From the 14.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Ball handed off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Damn.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line.
I cannot believe I just didn't sack you there.
Touchdown, Wildcats. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here.
I guess. I like rubbed up against you, it looked like. Oh my gosh, my
How
CPU.
big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 8 points now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And the defense.
I thought I got a yard at least.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in
Still
there
doing pretty
in a
good.
hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the opening play of the drive. Begin from the 33. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big
Of
gain.
course. The one time it actually fumbles.
It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him.
Not
Forced that incompletion.
as good. It's more well-rounded. Like my edges are a little bit better. My defensive tackles are a little bit worse.
He's back to throw again on second down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come
you have
up with
other
a way
options.
to cut into this lead?
Scanning the field. It's Huck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17.
Still up with the ball.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position.
What?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll try the left side with a toss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game.
Yeah, I know. Was that the third? Was that the fourth Evo?
I think it's important to have some sense of
I don't think
balance.
so.
Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And then I think there was a fourth.
After the second down,
I thought it was like Zap. It was like not a good one. Execution was actually a good one. No, I haven't got it either.
throw for the first down. Looking to scramble.
Oh.
Going to try to use his legs here.
Okay, so this is not part of that then.
Bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? Third down
But they've done
and
that
long,
before with other
defense
cards
you
too, where
think
they
is
give you
gonna
half
bring
the
extra
evolution.
pressure. But not only does he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
They bring him down, but
Well, to be fair, they gave you 2 evolutions in the pass, and then
getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
it's technically not pay to win. Kinda. Not as bad as other games.
First down to 17.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened
Yeah.
up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
7th play of the drive coming up. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
You're in field goal range.
Caught over the middle. It's Booker. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Boo!
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pass rush closed.
Yes!
Will be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with the sack.
That's really
I thought you were going to just run for it.
It just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on down.
Beautiful block by my receiver.
Out across the 25-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is
Damn.
blown up right at the snap. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh my gosh, what is that pass?
That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a
Like I have 99 throw power. He should be able to throw farther than that.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
I was just trying to lead him downfield. I didn't care about the sideline.
Here comes the opening play of the
No,
drive to begin.
it's the wheel. It goes all the way down. It should.
Try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so second.
Oh, yeah, but then they should run up the sideline, I think is what it does, typically.
Your offensive line late in the game, you got the lead, you got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football.
Yeah, maybe it does.
Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
No.
Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver.
Why does he have the Ashton Genty stance?
Quick throw complete to the tight end. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get out of his hands quickly.
My guy couldn't turn around quick enough. I knew exactly where he was going.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense.
No, I can't. I don't think.
And receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play
No, I don't
on that
think so.
When the pocket delivers over the middle, nowhere to run. No corral.
I can try, but I'm pretty sure this is like a PlayStation
This
thing.
defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Picked off a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open.
Oh, I thought I stick walked you.
Down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, I got to question the play.
Really? I know that you can set a delay. I don't know if you can.
They put themselves in a spot.
I don't know if you can get rid of one.
This game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with
That's
the
probably
lead?
what we're at right now.
Taking a chance and it backfires.
It literally just ended 5 seconds ago.
Play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing.
Yeah, this is like 5. Yeah, that's 5 seconds.
On the move now. Working to the tight end is complete. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a first set of downs for this offense. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries to get it to the running.
No way!
It's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long.
I know.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
There we go. He made up
It's
for it.
made on the left side. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on.
I'm almost pushing the field too fast.
To win it. And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. The pocket breaking down.
Oh my gosh, you got to throw that.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, this is too big of a moment in the game to be able to take a sack like this for this offense. Coming off a huge gain, critical time, and then to go backwards like that. Interested to see how they'll respond here.
I was just trying to get something. I have 2 more plays. I thought if I could get like at least 8 yards there.
The right thing. Checks it down to the back, picks up some positive yards, but he's got to remember the clock is ticking.
Oh, thank God.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Dude. All right, I think I can make this. It's going to be really hard. Yeah, my guy can make that.
But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Damn. I held it to the red on accident.
A missed chance to tie this game.
I'm just going to substitute.
Yeah, that's gonna go.
Damn, I actually would have made that too if I just held it a little less. Like, he had the leg easily.
Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Leaning on the run game here.
Yeah, I like this call.
Oh, okay, or injury timeout. That's great. I don't even get a chance to play it strategically.
Right up the middle, trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So second
No, I didn't. I could have waited at least one play. If he gets a first here, I'm pretty much screwed. I know, not all the way down. Thank you.
Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down.
No way!
Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, it's third down.
I had that on lock.
You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Nope.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Wildcats expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute for the W. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
No, I won't get any time. He won the game. It's over.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 40. It was 30 after a timeout.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they could beat that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Might be for the ball game. Close to the tight end.
No way. Dude, if that was anywhere closer, I actually think I had a chance.
This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested.
No, I don't know about a pick six, but it definitely would have been close.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get.
Well, I don't think I'm going to go down very much for that.
And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution
Oh,
of
yeah,
how
probably.
they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.